I'm sure people will let me know in a minute. Right, hopefully this is working. Hopefully people can hear me and can see the screen. I will read, see what it says over there. Can you hear me and see the screen okay? I was just moving my head to check how long the delay is. There shouldn't be too much of a delay, but there seems to be more of a delay than I thought. Let me just shrink that. So yeah, hopefully you can hear me okay. You can, good. Can hear me fine. Can you hear the game? Yeah, having your laptop on mute is nothing for me to worry about, fortunately. Before I start panicking and then think, oh no, oh no. If I end up needing to turn it up, then let me know. We'll find out once we start the game. I like this music. Now, I've got it's a week since I last did this.
Someone was up there for a long time.
So where are the others?
We wanted to give it another once over, so we didn't miss anything.
All right.
There's some bits there. Everyone's hiding, so there must be something bad about to happen. Yep, they look like bad guys. Excuse me, child. Right, let me pause it a second, see if I can turn the volume up a bit. Do. The volume's the same as it was last week, but let's see. Thing is, I don't want it to be so loud that it drowns me out. Click, 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 click. Right. It's a shame there's not music playing now while I do that. I might have to turn my volume down a bit because it's now going to be very loud in my ears. Right. Let's see. What button's what? Right. That's my think, that's my focus, my ears button. Okay.
Where you at, motherfucker?
Less of the bad language. Just because we're in an apocalypse. Are you going to sneak around? Is there a way of sneaking? Excuse me, Ellie. There is. Shh. No. Grab. Strangle. Didn't do that very well. Right.
Where is this?
Yeah, you look round this side.
Whoa! Watch that, asshole!
Oh well, that didn't go quite as I hoped. I'm a bit of a Fist fight.
Not bad, old.
Climb. No. You don't need to beat up the van. Let's try and remember. Health.
Over there! Hey, I saw something! Who's out there?
No, you didn't see anything. It's all in your mind. How did you not see him? Oh well, that was a lot of wasted bullets there. Come on, everyone. Oh yeah, we're trying to get to his safe house, aren't we?
Through this door. You sure it's safe, being so close to them?
I'm the only one with the key, man.
And where'd you get that?
I killed one of them. He won't miss it now. Everybody through. It's back here.
Anything
So-
to collect?
How old are you?
Me? 14. How old are you?
The same.
Oh, you're 14, huh? All right.
Right, anything to collect? Pills. Let's get the pills. Sitting, chilling.
Here we are.
Yeah. I was
Welcome to
worried
my
it was a
office.
longer mission. Or else I would have ended
How long have you
here
guys been holed up in here?
A few
last
days.
week.
We found a bit of food, though. Here.
Blueberries. Found a whole stash of them. You want some?
What
No.
we do?
Hey, man, relax. We're safe.
Why haven't you left?
Been waiting for the right opportunity.
And?
Here. Check this out. Look at these sons of bitches. Every day they congregate down there, guarding that damn bridge. Come nighttime, it's down to a skeleton crew. After sunset, that's our window. Most of them gone, sneak right past them.
Hopefully today we
That
can
could
get
work.
to
Oh, it'll work.
Tommy's.
It'll definitely work. Wow.
Oh
All right, ready?
Ow!
A blueberry hurt you?
It's been a while since that boy even cracked a smile. She doesn't seem bothered by all this.
She's been through a lot.
So where were you heading?
Heard the Fireflies are based out west somewhere. We're gonna join up with them. Something funny?
Oh, it just seems like there's a lot of people putting their stock on the Fireflies these days.
Yeah, maybe there's a reason for that.
So you don't know where they are, and you're just gonna drag him across the country to find him?
I tell you what, how about I worry about my brother, you worry about your girl.
Easy. We're looking for the Fireflies, too.
Now they're talking. Is it loud enough?
This is us. There's an abandoned military radio station just outside the city. Any survivors from our group, they're supposed to meet us there tomorrow. You and your girl, you want to join us. It goes down tonight.
I guess we best rest up then.
Groovy chickens.
He says it's time to go.
No, we're gonna be moving fast, okay? So no matter what, you stick to me like glue.
Like glue.
Like glue.
Got it.
Good, good. All right, y'all ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want it so loud it blows out your ears when I
Y'all stay
shoot.
close, okay?
You tried this before?
Yeah.
That's comforting.
Relax, old man.
I just hope you know the way.
Anything to collect?
This way.
Come on, children, keep up. Where are they? Here they come. What were you two doing? Come on. No, don't get in my way now.
Okay. Let's try to take him out quietly.
Hey, how you
Hey,
doing?
I'll follow your lead.
All right, just trying to keep warm. How's it looking out there?
We put down some infected. No sign of those tourists.
Here we are. He did a better job than me. Although his was slightly more messy. Shh. Right, anything around here? There's some bits. That wasn't me.
You hear that? Clicking.
Yeah, I hear it, but I don't see shit.
No, don't point it in my direction. That's why you're pointing it this way. Did you get them? Don't want them coming up on me. Run. Or not.
They spotted us.
Find something to hide behind.
Like him.
Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting that. I didn't realise I was that close to death.
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing?
Keep warm.
Right, wait for me. I need to get these bits over here. Always do another one of them. Maybe one of them. Oh, okay. Where'd you come from? I don't remember you being alive before. That was unexpected again. There'll be very specific points in the game where it's just like checkpoints. Some of them are obvious that they're
How you
checkpoints.
doing?
Other bits might not be so obvious. Right, let's try and be a bit more attentive. That's what I'm doing. Because that person wasn't there last time. Right, same thing again. Make one of them. Make one of them.
Bitch, where are you? Where the fuck are you, shithead?
Can't remember what run is. Grab it. No ammo for me. Right, that button didn't run. That's not run. That's not run. That one's run. And that's creep.
Hey, you hear that? Clicking.
Yeah, I hear it, but I don't see shit.
Oh, damn! You see that shit?
Not bad.
Go on, don't point the light at me though. No, 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 no. Bup, 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 bup. Jump. Creep.
Hold on. There it is. There.
No, keep your head down. That's what I'm trying to do. Right. Keep down. Get a bit closer. Did someone see me? How do I get up there? Nope, can't jump. It's got to be a way up.
Something to hide behind.
Right here.
What was that?
There was more than one of them up there then.
I'm gonna light you up. Fucking find him. There comes motherfucker.
No, close.
Get this thing off of me!
Oh. That was unexpected. Yeah, had some good shots there and didn't realise I was anywhere near that close to dying. I really need to pay more attention to my health metery thing, I think.
Hey, how you
How
doing?
are you doing?
Just trying to keep warm.
Yeah.
How's it looking up there?
We put down some infected. No sign of those tourists.
Right, let's try and do what I did, but this time have those. Try and actually survive.
God damn it! Where'd you go?
Right, it's got him. He didn't drop anything last time.
Hey, you hear that? Clicker.
Yeah, I hear it, but I don't see shit.
Cool, thanks for jumping in. I'm doing as good as you'd
Hold
expect.
on. There it is. There.
Nailed it!
Nailed it.
Not bad.
Ignore me. I want to be on the other side. Let's see. What would be a good thing to use there?
Find something to hide behind.
Search the area.
Search the area.
Check down there. Check the street.
Yeah, I'd actually done that.
We did it.
I got that. Wasn't your punch. It was my shot to the face. Yeah, come on, kids. Oh, okay. Would you like me to stand up now? Because this is a lot on my legs. Where's the stand up button? Nope. Oh, well, I'm standing
Henry,
now.
come with this.
You ready?
Oh, there's that fun truck.
Wait.
Hey, they're over here!
Got him.
Come
on, everyone.
Run. No, not run. Run.
Keep your eyes open. We ain't out of this mess yet.
All right, check it out.
I did do the kill.
We're good.
Don't just stand there.
Let's go. All right, kid, come on. There you go. Come on. Shit. Hurry. They locked it.
Okay, we gotta get him up.
Yeah, I've got one bullet. I'd like to be
sorry.
able to change.
We're leaving.
What? What's this bullshit?
Hey.
What the fuck, Henry? We stick together. Joel, come on! Okay.
Yeah, in your own time.
do we get out of here?
Don't know, but I'm a little low on ammo. Six shots. What could go wrong? Keep down, Ellie. No, let me duck. No, duck.
Holy shit.
Any more?
That was too damn close.
Pretty good, right?
That was good.
Quick game of snooker. I could do with some more bullets. No, I didn't press that. I pressed to grab that. No, let go. Turn around. Oh, okay. You're gonna have me just grab that then. Where are we going? Let go a minute. Let go a minute. Oh, so we are going for that. Are we going up there or something? Excuse me. Oh. Turn around. Keep moving. No, we're not going to get up there. Bash, bash, bash. No. Can't I ram the door open? Nope. Looks like I've got to climb up somewhere. But the only place looks like over here. But that's too high. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I wanted to do. It wouldn't let me do it. There's the bridge. And there's the truck. Run, run, run. That wasn't very good running. Run. Keep running.
Run!
Fuck!
There, we're fine. We're safe.
How many bullets do you have left?
They're gonna kill us!
What other choice do we have?
We jump!
No, it's too high and you can't swim. I'll boost you up, you run past them.
You keep me afloat.
Ellie!
No time to argue.
Ellie! God damn it! Ah! I got you.
Henry! He's awake!
Hey, you. We're alive. Okay.
See? What'd I tell you, huh? He's good. Everything's fine. You know, Sam's the one who spotted you. You guys are taking quite a bit of water. What's wrong? Henry!
Get back,
hey,
son!
hey. He's pissed, but he's not gonna do anything.
You sure about that?
Stop!
Joel?
He left us to die out there.
No. You had a good chance of making it, and you did. But coming back for you meant putting him at risk. Stay back. If it was the other way around, would you have come back for us? I saved you.
He saved me too. We would have drowned.
It's fine, I'm okay. You know, for what it's worth, I'm really glad we spotted you. Now, that radio tower, it's on the other side of this cliff. Okay? Place is gonna be full of supplies. You're gonna be really happy you didn't kill me. Hey, we're gonna search this area. See what we come up with.
That was intense. You cool?
Yeah. Let's go find that radio tower.
I watched a video earlier of a crab smoking.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Way ahead of you, kid.
Whoa.
What?
Well, it's a little bit different in the water.
You did hear that correctly. No. Can't remember the standing up button.
Ellie, found another one of them comics you've been reading.
Awesome. I'll read that later.
Can I make anything? Excuse me.
Hey, Ellie! I think we found something.
Hey, I bet this goes all the way through.
Suppose you want my help.
Come on.
All right, come on, kids, go.
Yeah, an actual comic.
Right, you go in.
Okay. Hey, flashlights out. Sam, stay close.
Flashlights? I thought you said
Found the
flashlights
line.
out as in turn your flashlights off. I've always wanted to live in a sewer or something like this. It looks so nice. The kind of place that I can imagine living.
All right,
Okay.
we'll check this side out.
I'm not a fan of this place.
Me neither. You ain't got much of a choice.
I like it.
Hey, this way. Looks like there's a path up ahead.
Oh,
Right here.
I'm going to look this way first then. It's blocked. Could be some bits in here.
If you can get it open, I can crawl through that door. Oh, that is a big rat.
I know who my favourite turtle used to always be, and still is.
And voila.
No thank you. Sewer note. I'm gone for a few months and the world doesn't waste any time going to shit. Everywhere you turn there's infected and non-infected trying to kill you. Mankind is back to the food chain, baby. I'm kind of shocked I've survived this long. These sewers seem pretty safe. Limited exits, entrances make it easier to defend, and if anyone gets in here, I can lose them in the maze. I might not be tough, but I am quick. Maybe I just need to bide my time down here until it all gets sorted out up there. Or sorted up there. I think I'll become a sewer mole man for a while. Wish me luck. Sounds good to me. Sewer mole man. Can I craft anything? Only that or that. Let's join the others. Where'd you get to? Cool. Have a few friends. There's a car.
Can we get out this way?
Probably not.
Nah, there's no way to reach that.
Well, I can't swim.
That makes two of us.
Obviously. So we'll go on
All right,
ahead.
Joel. How do we get across?
You fend for yourselves.
It's jammed.
We can use it.
Looks like I'm going in. Generator, generator, there's a generator. Woo. Right. Is there a way under here? There, fine. All good.
Henry, give it a shot.
Okay, I may as well stay in the water then.
Y'all wait there.
Don't drop it on my head. I'm going through. Splosh. Now, do I risk it? Or do I not risk it?
No shit.
Be very, very quiet. What are my survival chances? Yesterday I met, I don't know why I'm doing this right next to a dangerous creature, but yesterday I met some people that did not want to shoot me on sight. Shocking, I know. We traded some supplies, went on our merry way. They had kids with them and seemed pretty scared. I almost told them about this place. What if they're like the others? What if? You know what? I don't care. What's the point of surviving if you don't have someone to laugh at your lame jokes? Tomorrow I'm going to search for them, see if they want to join me in here. Now, I have to sneak back so that he doesn't attack me and kill me. Shh. Sneaky, sneaky. Can I shut the door? Because, you know, it's dangerous. But back in here. Not the most efficient way of swimming with a board. Board. Yeah, oh, this thing again, exactly. You know what to do.
Let's go, Ellie.
Oh, there you go. That's smart.
It is smart. That's why I'm here. Smart all day. Where are we going? There.
All right, see if that generator's still got some juice.
Here goes nothing. Ugh.
That's quiet. Nice and discreet.
Right.
No. I wanted to be on that. I'll just wait in the water then, shall I?
Yeah, don't jinx us.
She's got no reason why she would be able to swim. You know, she's grown up in a town, not near water at all. You know, not
Hey,
that
give me your
like
hand.
swimming pools or the beach or anything.
gotta say, I'm impressed.
We're pros at this by now.
Yeah, most public pools are probably totally empty of any water. There's a castle.
What?
It's a sort of alarm.
I don't hear anything.
Someone used to live here. Don't look like that's the case anymore.
Someone thought they could keep a place like this safe.
Books. Ooh, a new gun. Yeah, most people obviously wouldn't have ever thought of learning to swim necessarily because you never went out the quarantine zone.
Ellie,
Calm down. Hey, Sam.
Yeah?
Stand by the post over there.
Okay.
Ready?
Okay, do it.
What are you doing? Something with your knife. Shh. Quiet. Right, let's look the other way as well. I'm trying to explore. What can I build? Another hell kit. That's always good. So someone else can make one of those. Excuse me. Coming through. Yeah, so obviously in the quarantine zones, you just wouldn't necessarily go and leave them. Well, you'd never leave them. So it'd be like permanently living in a rundown city with lots of restrictions. No, don't waste one. So you just wasted 2 of my shots there. I'll hit you then. No, pick up.
you know, there was a clicker that had been going for a while.
We keep moving forward.
Pick up.
All we can do is hope there aren't any more of them.
Yeah.
Doubtful, I know.
Yeah, I was going to say, what are the chances of there not being more? Oh, a note. Hey, Susan. I just wanted to drop you a quick line and say these rain catchers were a great idea. Super smart to gather water without leaving the place. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the kids a couple of water guns, so of course I've been drenched all day. If you don't want them to have it, let me know and I'll take them back. See you at dinner tonight. Fair warning though, Carl is making his special meatloaf again. One thing I quite like in this game is the kind of world building of being able to discover letters and things that kind of give you a hint of what's going on in different areas in the lives of the people that were here. Like currently, obviously, of Ish and what he was getting up to where we are now. We've got a kids zone. We're trapped. I think everyone else is dead. Some of the little ones are with me. I got infected, pounding at the door. I don't know how long we'll hold up. If Ish and the others are alive, maybe they can reach us. If it comes down to it, I'll make it quick.
Jesus.
Did they have to do it? Yeah, those are little ones. So they had no choice but to obviously kill them and then kill themselves. Well, it's quite a linear game, so not that often they didn't suffer. But obviously, you can get useful things like something might say, we've left this in such and such a location, or might give just different bits away. Of what might be to come. Like something could say there's infected behind this door or whatever, in which case you then know it in advance. But the reality is, because this game is obviously quite a linear game rather than an open world game,
Hey, you think that'll lead out?
Could be.
you'll end up discovering
Too
it
half a
anyway.
post. Maybe there's another way to get there.
We keep falling for that.
Sam! Yeah, I'm cool.
That was me. I must have triggered some kind of safety gate or something. Henry, see if we can lift this.
So, this is awkward.
Yeah, I know. It's like every time.
Clickers!
What?
Hey, this thing isn't budging, man.
Just go. Get out of here.
Sam, you stay close to him.
Henry, we gotta fucking...
You keep him safe!
Go!
Yeah, we'll be fine. We've got a big steel door between us and them.
You're gonna be fine.
Yeah, I know.
All right, come on, kid. See if we can find a way out of here, yeah?
Okay. Infected!
Yeah. That's always handy. And that's quite a good gun. Apart from it being noisy.
Did you see that?
What was the... No. Listen. That's what I want. Okay. One of me. Lots of them. Oh, I thought he was a bit closer. No? Okay, you're just totally ignoring me now.
On your right!
Heads up. No. You're being annoying. I've wasted my 2 shots now. Okay, let's just take it slow. No, I was trying to shoot you. Okay, take your time with loading. No. I'm going to get in a fist fight with them all, I think, at this rate. Stop hiding. No. No, I was trying to shoot you. Hey, stop loading.
You did it.
Yeah, no idea how.
You good?
Yeah.
Right, let's hope there's some good bits to collect, especially ammo. Can I get up there? Probably go around to get up there. Excuse me. What noises are you making? Health, that's always a good thing. Some kind of a whacking bat. Quick drink of water. Wonder if it's still working.
Look at this place. It's like a classroom. Why couldn't they keep it safe?
Because they let
I wish I knew.
visitors in.
God knows they didn't deserve it.
The cat jumped over the rat. kid's drawing.
You think you can knock that ladder down? Go ahead.
Now,
There we
was
go.
there anything?
Good
Thank
job,
you,
kid.
but I'm curious if there's anything back this way. Toilet. Looks a bit more meaty. Woohoo. Right, I'm ready to head to you. Oh, back up. There. No, not interested in a smoke bomb thingy. Oh, that'll be Ellie.
Joel, that's them.
Sam!
We gotta keep running. Doorway, over there.
Sam!
Run. Yep, run.
Ellie, get away from the door.
Maybe if we push it together.
Sam! He just crawled through.
He what?
My hand could fit through there and lift
Sam,
that
what the
out.
hell are you doing? Well, hurry up then.
Go.
Everyone upstairs. Let's go.
Run, run, run. Run, run, run. Jump. Run. Pull down. That's okay. We're supposed to be hit. Run, run. Woohoo. Bits to pick up. Let's go.
Open it from the other side. Make it fast.
Come on, Sam. You're not staying in here.
What about you?
I'll be fine. Come on. Go.
Get ready.
Base put back.
Here we go.
No, no, no. The whole loading. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, I like that gun.
Get ready.
Here we go.
Splod.
Joel! Help!
Yeah, luckily it shoots through you. No, shoot. Oh. And they've got the door open. You need like something with spikes around the neck.
Get ready!
Here we go.
Right, going to start with this gun. No, take too long to load. No. Ah. Right, I know what I need to do.
Get ready!
No. The downside to that gun is it takes so long to load, and I don't even realise it's about to need loading.
Get ready!
No.
Here we go.
Up to there. There. No, you've done it again. No, stop loading. Oh. Okay, I'm not going to use that gun because even though it's really good when
Get ready!
it's loaded, it's not good when it needs to reload. No, that might have got too close to that one. No. Run.
That's that.
Ah. He snuck up on me.
Get ready!
Here we go.
Hold to swap. No, you're taking too long to... Oh. It's taking far too long to reload all these guns.
Get ready!
You're very casual.
Get ready!
Trouble is, I run out of them. Like, that's all of those weapons now gone. Thank you. Oh.
Get ready!
Yep. Heard that a lot of times now. Right, go on. Open the door. Or the window. No drum. I wasn't meant to get anyone there.
Get ready!
And run. Oh, I missed it. Yeah, but the bat breaks. I've been using the bat until it breaks.
Get ready!
That's the difficulty, that the bat only lasts for a few hits. So I need to try and do things like shoot them before they get too close.
That's how you do it.
It's the loading that's the problem. No. Yeah, the clicker you can't melee at all.
Get
That's why I'm
ready!
trying to take them out, ideally, with things like this. And set them on fire. How'd that miss? Oh, okay. Normally you can hear them coming.
Get ready!
In your own time. No. He got in my way.
Get ready!
Come on, you're burning to death. They've got it. Right, come on.
Go!
Let's see, that was easy enough.
Fresh air.
Look at this.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Thanks for the warning on either side, guys.
So where's this tower?
We're close. Come on, let's go.
Right, that's the easy bit done.
Hey, how you doing, little man?
That was a close one, huh?
Yeah. Made it out. Hey, look at that. Yep. What'd I tell you, huh?
Just find a way around to it.
What about you? How you holding up?
Business as usual. I got a couple of infected by myself. I'd be proud.
Yeah.
Definitely make them.
It was pretty intense back there, huh?
Oh, yeah. Totally.
How did you two end up together?
A friend of mine, Marlene, asked him to take me to the fireplace.
Moving along, well.
Yeah, well. Isn't that right, Joel?
Don't know, I wasn't listening. Have any of you read Julian Kirkman Page's 752 to London Bridge book yet?
Aw.
You want to
Doggies.
stay away from those. It's not like it is in the zone. These are wild.
Wild dogs.
Time to go to work.
Right, can I do reload speed on anything?
looks good.
Where are the dogs? There they are. Wonder if they're infected or not.
The truck?
Yeah, Henry told me about these. They sell ice cream out of the truck.
Wait, Joel?
That's true. This thing drive around and play real loud, creepy music, and kids would come running out to buy ice cream.
You're totally fucking with me.
Serious.
Man, you lived in a strange time.
Doesn't happen at the moment.
Yes. Hey, guys. You break when we get to the radio tower.
All right.
Excuse me. One open door, that's all it took. One of us forgot to close the door, and a horde of those monsters entered our camp. We shut them in there and wrote a warning on the outside. Susan and a couple of the kids are with me. As far as I know, we're the only survivors. I had to hold Susan so she wouldn't run back in there, go back for the bodies. It's just too dangerous. She lost her children, and I have no clue what to say to her. Every part of my being just wants to give up. It'd be so easy to surrender to this world. I can't do that, though. I have too much faith in humanity. I've seen that we're still capable of good. We can make it. I have to stay strong for her. Wonder how long Ish survived for.
Ellie, I think I found another one of them comics you've been reading.
These people are leaving comics lying around. Someone's laptop. It's full. Wonder if I can make anything. Nope. Don't have the combination. Let's try upstairs. $821.36. Little gaming area. Ooh, what's that? Oh, I'm full. Right, let's keep pressing forward.
Sir.
Right.
Be careful.
Damn it.
Throw it. Yeah. Boosh. Hi, I'm natural.
Watch.
No, it wasn't.
You know that everything's obviously too quiet.
Get out!
Fucking sniper. Did you see where it came from?
Somewhere down the street. Right now. I'll stay here.
No.
Before you start, I need you guys to keep him busy. I'm gonna go around and see if I can't get the angle on him.
Okay. Hey,
Easy.
be careful.
That way. Don't want to get shot.
Where do you think you're going?
No, I was about to do that. With my one with stabby bits on the end. Like that. Oh, okay. No life. There's some life. Not a lot though. Come on, I want to make some health. Or else I'll be dead long before I make it to the sniper. I see you. No, that was supposed to shoot you. No, yeah, that one. Let's listen carefully. I do need more life somehow. Yeah, I don't know where the dog is. Come on, when I've got red around my head, that's never a good sign.
Get him, boys!
Yeah, I didn't run at anyone though. Don't know, where'd I go? Did someone sneak up on me before? Or was it just the one in front of me?
Over here! Come on, I get him, boys!
How can you not be down yet? Oh, has it been that long already?
Where do you think you're going?
Yeah, I'd quite like a bit of extra life. No, still can't build life. Come on, who else is knocking around? There's bound to be. Yep, lots of them to see that. Just take a quick wee. Oh. Yeah, bulletproof jacket would be nice. Oh, all the way back here again. Right. Well, I want to go round like before. Yeah, of course I'm trying to be sneaky. They would have seen me then.
Oh shit!
No. I pressed the trigger button. I should really probably play this on the easiest setting.
Fucking find him!
At least go down. Come on. You were right there. Have you suddenly backtracked? Yeah, I know it takes you forever to load a gun. Still quite like to be able to make some actual life. Would be good. I wonder if I've hit 100 of that yet. I've been saving the skill bits just to try and hit 100. Let's go with that for now. Anyone downstairs with me? I can't even remember whether there was anything in these rooms. I don't think there was. No. Sneaking 9 to 5. Let's go see Wesley. Let's keep going up. Not much in here to pick up. Yeah, I know. That's for keeping on shooting at me. And them. Oh, you gum. I know. Well, that's a first. I agree. I'm doing terrible. He had 2 hits.
Damn it.
Yeah, come on, Joel. How can that be missing?
Damn it.
Oh, it's Mr. Van back. Yeah, I know, I'm very aware.
Come on, Henry.
Stay down.
Shit. Oh, that was intense.
All right, Sam?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Thanks, Joel.
Look at this.
Only joking.
All right.
As if I would do
We
that.
did it.
We should move.
Yeah.
All right. Sam!
Henry!
You got him?
Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. You sure? I said I'm fine.
Next, there's a chance there's more.
Let's move!
I hear them. Yeah, I'm not going to do very well shooting them. Good idea.
You're okay.
Still here. Anybody hurt?
No, we're good.
I think it's time we quit this place. Come on.
I agree. Yeah, sniper rifle's okay. The only downside with it is
Dead serious.
that it's obviously one shot,
Tommy
reload,
Boy,
one
baby.
shot, reload.
All he
And so you
wanted
keep
to do is just-
zooming out and in.
Rent 2 Harleys and drive cross country.
Oh, man. I could die happy if I could just ride one around the block. What was it like?
It's good. Real good.
Good. Can you believe this guy? Come on, man, give me details. Describe it.
You know what? You two deserve a little privacy.
No, Ellie. This isn't just any regular motorcycle, okay? You get on that bad boy, you hear that engine? Nothing like it.
Oh, yeah? How would you know?
Seen it in my dreams.
Okay.
I don't think anyone from my group is gonna show up.
Yeah.
Worst part about it all, explaining it to Sam.
Well, it's safe to say
Peach
those two
halves.
have officially bonded.
I remember as a kid having to eat
What are you
lots
doing?
of peach halves all the time.
Taking
Pudding
stock
would,
of all
at
the
Nan and
food we found
Grandad's would
today.
always be peach
I see.
halves. And
How are we doing on canned peaches?
condensed milk.
Did Henry send you?
No? Why would Henry send me?
To make sure I'm not fucking up somehow.
I'd say we all did pretty good back there. Especially you. Is everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine.
Okay. Well, have a good night.
How is it that you're never scared?
Who says that I'm not?
What are you scared of?
Let's see. Scorpions are pretty creepy. Being by myself. I'm scared of ending up alone. What about you?
Those things out there. What if the people are still inside? What if they're trapped in there without any control of their body? Scared of that happening to me.
Okay. First of all, we're a team now. Okay, we're gonna help each other out. And second, they might still look like people, but that person is not in there anymore.
Henry says that they've moved on, that they're with their families, like in heaven. Do you think that's true?
I go back and forth. I mean, I'd like to believe it.
But you don't.
I guess not.
Yeah. Me neither.
Oh. All the serious talk. I almost forgot. There. If he doesn't know about it, he can't take it away.
For those who remember the robot from last episode.
All right. I'm pooped. I'll see you tomorrow. Damn. That smells good.
Good morning.
Where's Sam?
I let him sleep in for once.
Oh.
Well, if you want him to join us, you can go wake his ass up.
Okay. Sam?
The hell? Shit, he's turning! That's my fucking brother! Screw it!
Shit!
Chloe? Are you all right?
Oh my god.
Sam?
Oh no.
Sam?
Henry? Henry, stay there. Henry?
What have you done?
I'm gonna get that gun from you, okay? Oh, okay, easy.
It's your fault.
This is nobody's fault, Henry.
It's all your fault.
Henry! Henry, no!
Oh my god. Jackson County. Means we're close to Jackson City, right?
Shouldn't be more than a few miles.
You ready to see dear old brother?
I'm just ready to get there.
You nervous?
I don't know what I'm feeling.
Fool, it said on the screen. Yeah, it's a very emotional scene, and
So much for this road.
obviously it's the fact that it just then cuts
Just follow the river. It'll lead us straight to Tommy's.
straight
Come on.
from there.
What happened between you two?
What do you mean?
You and Tommy. You're not together, so clearly something.
We just had a bit of a disagreement, that's all. Tommy saw the world one way, I saw it the other.
And that's why he joined the Fireflies.
Yeah, your friend Marlene promised him hope. That kept him busy for a while, but just like Tommy, he eventually quit that too.
How was it? Last time you saw him?
I believe his last words to me were, I don't ever want to see your goddamn face again.
Jeez. But he's gonna help us?
Well, we're gonna find out.
Well, with or without his help, we'll get there.
Let's just keep going.
Have I literally just walked back up where I came from? Yeah. That's a bit dozy. Well, not exactly back where I came from, but found my way back to where I came from. And so we need to be on the other side. Oh, you had the common sense not to follow me.
Whoa, what's that?
Right there's a hydroelectric power plant.
A hybrid move?
It uses the river's movement and turns it into electricity.
How does it do that?
Look, I know what it is. I don't know how it does it.
All this time you
How are
kept
we
read
getting
books.
across?
Do I waste one? Yeah,
Yo.
There you go.
that's what I said. That looked like a scope. All full.
Will I get
Yeah,
We'll make it across.
looks like I'm going in the water because you can't swim. Hold your breath. Probably think I'm getting too old for all this.
All right, Eddie. I need you to...
I know. Step on the fucking pallet.
Jump on. It is very difficult to whistle underwater. She could go for a ride over the waterfall. That could be fun for her. you go. Ooh. I'll walk round, shall I?
Oh, give it a spin.
Be careful crossing that thing.
I will.
Teamwork.
Dunno. Wonder if anyone's tried that.
Just like 5. Just 5 seconds.
Sorry, did I not high-five you?
Oh, I'm so hungry.
I know, I am too.
Always moaning about being hungry.
Let's get past this place, then we can scrounge up some food.
Well,
Which way to go? Some more tat lying around. You keeping up?
That's too small of a grave.
I forgot to leave that stupid robot on his grave. What should I do with it?
Ellie,
What? I want to talk about it.
no.
Why not?
How many times do we need to go over this? Things happen, and we move on. That's enough.
All right. I'm sorry.
Let's get to Tommy's.
Not that way.
Should we head in?
Ain't no way around. Gonna have to cut through the plant.
You come. El Diablo.
Don't even think about reaching for your weapon. Tell the girl to drop hers now.
Ellie? Do as the lady says.
Hey.
Please tell me you're lost.
We didn't know the place was occupied. We're just trying to make our way through.
Through to where?
They're all right.
Wait, you know these people?
Know him. He's my goddamn brother.
Tommy.
Holy shit.
How you doing, baby brother?
Goddamn.
Yeah.
Let me look at you. You get fucking old.
Easy. It's going to happen to you, too.
This is Maria. Be nice to her. She sort of runs things around here.
Ma'am, thanks for not blowing my head off.
Would have been embarrassing, considering you're my brother-in-law.
We all gotta get wrangled up at some point.
Ellie, right?
Yeah.
What brings you through here?
It's kind of a long story.
Why don't we bring him inside?
Yeah. You hungry?
Starving.
Do you do squirrel?
False alarm! They're friendlies. We've been dealing with raids. A lot of bandits in this area.
It's been quiet for a few days. What the hell are you doing here? I thought I'd find you in Jackson. I'm trying to bring the plant back to life.
We had it working before, but one of the turbines went south.
We have electricity, Joe. I had. We'll get it running again.
No way. You guys have horses.
Sorry, I'll be right back.
Yeah, of course. He likes when you cut his ears. You ever ride one?
I actually have.
When have you ridden a horse?
Winston, this soldier back in the zone, he gave me lessons.
You know, if you want, we can take him riding later.
That'd be awesome.
There.
Hey, thanks, Tommy.
No sweat. All right, let's continue the tour.
Earl?
Yeah?
Why are you here? Weren't you supposed to head back this morning?
Still waiting on Hauser and the rest of the boys to relieve me.
You know, we'll be fine. Just go home to your family.
It's just a couple more hours. I'll tough it out.
All right, well, take it easy.
Yeah, never a good sign when someone says something like that.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's my turn anyway. I'll go.
I'll come with you. Go with Maria. Get some food.
Joel? Come on, Ellie. Let's give the boys some space. I'm sending Tommy over. Stand by.
This will be the 6th time of them trying to get the turbines back online. We've been here just a week. It feels like forever. I got something for you. Last year I went back to Texas, back home. Most of our stuff is long gone. Most of it. Here. It's a...
I'm good.
You sure?
I've said I'm good.
Okay. Well, I'll hold on to it for you.
Tommy, I need to talk to you privately.
Yeah, okay. Let me just check on my guys real quick. Come on.
Keep up with your younger brother.
I don't know what you heard, but we're over 20 families strong now. It was Maria and her father. They set up this place with the idea of being self-sustained. We got crops and livestock. Remember how we thought no one could live like this anymore?
Do you need a hand getting that out
Doing
there?
it. Give it up. You ain't saving that turbine.
I'll get it. Been at it for too long to give up now.
What do you do for protection?
Adults take turns guarding the perimeter. We even got an electrified fence when the plant's up.
You still got to deal with infected, though, right?
Who doesn't? But it's the world we live in.
Or maybe you don't have to be.
You sound like Marlene.
Hey, buddy.
That's Buckley. Not much of a guard dog.
That's a good boy.
But he's good to have around.
Woohoo, I can make some health. And some more. Definitely a shiv.
These two geniuses are gonna bring this plant back to life.
We think we got it this time.
You carry on holding your conversation. I will
You
carry
don't
on
believe us?
fleecing you.
I didn't say that.
I'll bet you.
Sure. Me too. We're almost ready. They just need to finish putting the shield
All right, let's do this.
That could be handy.
This'll hold.
Right, let me catch up with you. Where'd you go? Sorry, just taking your stuff and making weapons.
Okay, that's good. Lower it. Slowly.
Slowly. Bang.
All right, that's good.
Give me 1 second. Okay, good to go.
And go.
God damn. Would you?
Nice work, boys. Somebody get on the horn and give Maria the good news.
Okay, we're going that way, are we?
You see that?
Pretty impressive. Looks like you're out $2 million.
All right, Joe. Let's go talk.
It's quite the crew you got here.
Yeah, they're good men. This place gives them a second chance. Gives us all a second chance. Why'd you leave Boston?
I've been on quite the adventure, little brother.
I reckon it's got something to do with that girl.
It's got everything to do with that little girl.
Well, go on then.
She's immune.
Immune to what?
I've seen her, I know, I've seen her breathe enough spores to take down 12 men. Nothing. I wouldn't have believed it neither, but I can show you.
All right. I'll bite. Why
So
bring
would
her
they.
here?
Supposed to deliver to the Fireflies. The way I figure they're your boys. You finish the job, you collect the whole damn payment.
I haven't seen a Firefly in years.
You know where they are. Now, I'm not asking for much, Tommy. I just want some simple gear, enough to set me on my way.
What makes you think I'd do this for you?
This isn't for me, Tommy. This is for your damn cause.
My cause is my family now. You ain't talking about some walk in the park here.
Jesus, boy. Have Maria get some of your born-again friends to do it.
They got families, too.
Tommy, I need this.
You want some gear? Sure. But I ain't taking that girl off your hands.
This is how you gonna repay me, huh?
Repay you?
For all those goddamn years I took care of us.
Took care. That's what you call it? I got nothing but nightmares from those years.
You survived because of me.
It wasn't worth it.
I bring you the cure from mankind, and you wanna play the pissy little brother.
We ain't back in Boston. You lay your hands on me again, it won't end well for you.
The hell is that?
We're under attack. You still remember how to kill, right?
Of course he does. Well, except that I'm in control of him.
Shit! Bandit! Stop him! Don't let him into the building! You're gonna pay for that!
Test out when you're done. That was a headshot. Beep, 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 beep. Where's the rest? I was about to shoot him. Can I shoot through there? No. One shot left. Come on, move sideways. Oh. Who did that?
Sir, downstairs.
It was you, wasn't it? Oh.
Shit! Bandit! Stop him! Don't let him into the building!
Oh, no. Didn't very good this time. Okay, let's forget that one. Come on, I saw you. What's through here? Andy? You carry on fighting among yourselves back there a minute. Just taking a few bits and pieces. Right, come back to join the fight. Did you drop anything? Nope. Hello, peeps.
Cover me! Up!
They're good, they're bad.
You guys see anything? We got him. Let's get to the...
I saw some ammo. Where'd it go? There it is.
We're gonna come to you. Just stay.
They're here. Ellie, hide.
Maria, God damn it.
Ooh. Let's take an axe. Right, where's LD? Oh. No. Swap. Swapsy. All loaded? Ah, that's out as well. Let's see. Give ourselves a bit of help. Move forward a bit. Fighting on the bridge. Behind me. Did you die in the end?
We gotta get to the girls! Right behind you.
Joel, do your thing.
You're in a better position than I am to get him. No. Down we go. Could do with some health. Perhaps this will be the last stand of Joel Miller. That one. No, wrong button. No. No, that's what I want, that side. Yeah, Joel needs a doctor friend. Come on, someone's there. I don't know where. Yeah, there you are. Good.
Mommy? I'm all right.
And there's
Kids
the
with
health.
me.
That was too damn close.
Bit of that.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh man, they were coming in from every direction. Then Maria was like, "We gotta run!" And so we dove over these tables, and this huge guy blasted with a shotgun.
Slow down. Listen, hey, are you hurt?
No.
God damn it. I need to talk to you.
Absolutely not. You tell him to go find somebody else. Do you have any idea how many men we lost here today?
What's that all about? Does that have anything to do with me?
Talk about it later.
Did he tell you where the lab is?
We'll talk about it later.
Later. Right.
One fuck up and then I turn into one of those widows, okay?
I have to do this. I don't know what else to say.
Fine.
Maria.
Here we go.
You. If anything at all happens to him, it's on you.
She's thankful, you know.
Yeah, I know.
I'll take that girl of yours to the Fireflies. You don't have to worry about it.
It's best this way.
You know, maybe some real good will come of this.
I need to talk to Ellie.
Say again, I didn't hear you. Joe!
Wait, what is it?
That girl of yours. She took one of our horses and rode off.
Damn it. Which way?
Come on.
I just saw her riding on out of here.
Go back inside. Help the others clean the place up.
Okay. Careful out there.
There.
Yeah.
See the tracks?
Get him.
Bit of horse riding. Thing is, Joel has survived for like 20 years doing whatever he's been doing.
Couldn't have gotten far. We'll find her. Don't worry.
And so his main focus is on
She usually pull
obviously
these stunts.
protecting himself.
Nothing like this. What's going on? She didn't go down this way.
Horse tracks.
Ellie, what are you thinking? There. 4 tracks.
Okay, good.
Come on, horse.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
How many do you see?
Too goddamn many.
Go around, I'll cover you.
You got that one?
Dead asshole.
As long as that fire stays behind us.
I'm gonna light you up. Here it comes.
No, it doesn't. Not that time. One shot.
Go around. Oh, fuck! Oh, shit!
Thank you. Finally got to use my axe. Barbecue. Let's hope I've got at least one shot. Is it just you? Where have you gone? Are you trying to sneak around?
Show
There you
yourself,
are.
asshole. That's all of them.
Very good. Didn't do so bad there. No, no ammo. I've already got that ammo.
Come on, back to the horses.
Got all the horses to go back the other side of that. Jump.
Tracks keep going this way. Let's hope they didn't get to her.
Yeah, how'd she make it through?
Look, by the ranch.
Nice little
Area
place
looks
to live.
clear.
It is a nice looking part of the game, showing that some areas, with it all being reclaimed by nature, look quite good.
Be careful.
There's a nice house.
Ellie? Ellie?
Big TV. Chess set. Yeah, you keep an eye out. I want to see if there's anything that I could do with. Cool little pet. Get a change of clothes. Up we go.
There's that comic she's been reading.
I'll go through that door in a minute. Oh, okay, she's in here, is she?
Is this really all they had to worry about?
It is a nice house.
Boys, movies, deciding which shirt goes with which skirt. It's bizarre.
Get up. We're leaving.
And if I say no?
Do you even realize what your life means? Huh? Running off like that, putting yourself at risk? It's pretty goddamn stupid.
Well, I guess we're both disappointed with each other then.
What do you want from me?
Admit that you wanted to get rid of me the whole time.
Tommy knows this area.
Oh,
better
fuck
than...
that.
Well, I'm sorry. I trust him better than I trust myself.
Stop with the bullshit. What are you so afraid of? That I'm gonna end up like Sam? I can't get infected. I can take care of myself.
How many close calls have we had?
Well, we seem to be doing all right so far.
And now you'll be doing even better with Tommy.
Not her, you know.
What?
Maria told me about Sarah.
Ellie?
And
You are treading on some mighty thin ice here.
I'm sorry about your daughter, Joel. But I have lost people too.
You have no idea what loss is.
Everyone I have cared for has either died or left me. Everyone fucking except for you. So don't tell me that I would be safer with someone else, because the truth is I would just be more scared.
You're right. You're not my daughter. And I sure as hell ain't your dad. We are going our separate ways.
Get it together. We're not alone.
There are two walking in.
There's more inside already.
Officer shot here. Check over there.
Dead asshole.
Totally missed there. Oh no, you're... Too busy trying to check everything else. Ooh, do I go for that or that? I know I'm loitering. Right. Joel punch himself in the face. Come on. Oh, okay, I didn't realise I was that close to running out of life.
Go look down there.
Might as well deal with them first. Quietly. Right, then run back here, check out that room. Oh, I thought there was something in here. Oh, maybe it's not. Yeah. You didn't see anything. Okay, you're gonna run around there, are you? No. I just swung my axe at you. Run, run, run. Grab them. Now, what's the reload button?
Hang back. Watch yourself.
Yep, that's fine. Okay, feel free to get in my way.
Surround him.
No, just press that button. Down now?
You're dead.
Being Jason Voorhees now, I think.
All right. House is clear.
Let's get back to the horses.
Shame to leave the house behind. Tinkle, tinkle, tinkle. Grab my pills.
We're clear.
You want a hand up?
Got it.
Just in case Tommy didn't know, we had a bit of an uncomfortable conversation. Maybe there was a lot of toilet roll in the house.
There she is. Kids will be watching movies tonight.
Where is this lab of theirs?
It's all the way out, University of Eastern Colorado.
Go Bighorns. Ellie, get off your horse. Get on back to Tommy. I'm gonna hang on to this fella, if that's all right with you. Go on, don't make me repeat myself.
What are you doing?
Your wife kind of scares me. I don't want her coming after me.
Sorry for stealing your horse.
Come back to town. Let's discuss it at least.
Me, my mind's all made up. University, Eastern Colorado. How do I find this lab?
It's in the science building. Looks like a giant mirror. You can't miss it.
Take care of that wife of yours.
There's a place for you here. No.
You good?
I'm good.
Adios, little brother.
Go squirrel.
To the other team?
Right, it's called turnover. You just gotta play it a couple times. It all makes sense.
Okay. None of these buildings look like a mirror.
Well, we'll head to Central Grounds. Should be able to see most of the campus from there.
This way?
Stay, Callus. What kind of name is Callus, anyways?
Not my fault you forgot to ask Tommy his name.
Callus.
Go on. Pick up a new gun. That's a bit better than my one. I'll get back to the workbench in a minute. Just seeing if there's anything else to collect first.
There was a lookout here.
Nothing. Didn't they say people were coming? What's the point of being out here if nothing happens? Still nothing. Mark, quit your bitching. Plenty of time to read up here. Working guard duty on the science lab. That's true misery. 5 new recruits from Chicago. Finally, one of them gave me a pack of smokes for doing a good job. Sweet. Yeah, canned goods and things are better to panic buy if you're going to panic buy something. Makes more sense.
So, these places, people would live here and just study, even though they were all grown up?
Yeah, study, party, and find themselves. Figure out what they wanted to do with their lives. Let's do this.
What am I going to use more of? There's a suspicion I might use that. Okay, that's that.
I'm doing nicely.
I'm back.
Scooch.
Scooch. Can we jump? Yeah, you can jump. Good horse.
Let's go.
Which way do I have to go?
I'll stay with Callus.
Yep, you do that.
Hate that name.
How many people do you think are there? Fireflies. I mean,
I reckon it takes quite a crew to run that operation.
do you think there'll be other people my age?
I'm not sure.
Sounds like runners.
Stay with the horse. I'll go get him. Yes, I don't want him running off. I'll be right back.
Yeah, how bad could it be?
Looks like someone jerry-rigged this thing.
No.
No juice.
I was trying to read the sign. Look.
See if I can get the power back on.
There, see? Had to rig the door to the generator upstairs. Please use it sparingly. Generators make noise. Noise not good. Anything I can throw? A bottle or something would be good. Let's have a look. Go on, a few more of you. Want more of you, really? Come on. Hello. Yeah, you're a bit late. I wanted to kind of burn you all at once. Woohoo! Now, let's see. No. Oh. That's cheeky of you.
That's that.
Is it? Can I have some of my arrows back? Don't know how I managed that. And that's the end of that chapter. Heads up. Ooh, these books look much better. University has better books. Whoops. Shit. In most games, I normally like the bow because it's quiet. It's the one I normally end up a little bit into the game doing quite well with. Because I'm more of a quiet, sneaky kind of person rather than... no, nothing to collect. More of a quiet, sneaky person than run-in, shooting. Like in most games, I'm more of a snipery person. I like to keep my distance.
Hey, I was thinking
Uh,
I would have wanted to be an astronaut.
That a fact.
Pop in. Yeah, it'd be nice.
I'm just saying.
I had a question though that I've never seen answered, which I really want answered.
Well, when I
which
was a
is
kid, I used to want to be a singer.
Shut up.
I'm serious.
Sing something.
No,
Come on, I won't laugh.
I don't think so.
Joel, please.
Yeah, I always sort of have questioned with this game. Obviously, this issue arose on the Earth in all the countries.
Aw, those monkeys?
Yeah, a whole mess of them.
So what about anyone who was perhaps up on the International Space Station at the time? What's happened to them? They wouldn't have been able to get back home. did they just stay up there until they died, or I've always been curious what happened to the people that weren't actually on Earth at the time.
Hey, look. Fireflies.
Come on.
Joel, look.
What are we looking at?
Come on.
Big fence.
Yeah.
Oh, the firefly sign.
See it?
This is good.
I'll be
First sign
right
of
back.
fireflies.
Scoot back.
Which way is it? Through here?
All right, let's try that gate.
Down we go.
There it is.
Yeah, you're not going to lift it.
This won't budge.
More pills. I'm just trying to make it into the actual university bit, like into the science area before stopping, which technically we're nearly there, we're in the campus. Student journal. 9 goddamn months of waiting and still nothing. No word from anyone. Found some additional cans of food in the dining commons, but they won't last. Had an incident at the Eastern Hall barricade, but everything's still secure. I caught a glimpse of those things running around. I saw that one looked like Heather. Maybe it was Heather. Fuck. Since batteries are running short, they're now only listening to their radio once a night. I gave up on that since the last broadcast. It's been 3 fucking months. Why do they bother? Cheryl was smoking out yesterday. Said she needed it. She got pissed when I threw out her stash. She doesn't get it. We need to keep a clear head here. Someone's going to have to go into town and get some more supplies. It's probably going to be me.
Wonder how long you held out.
Dunno. Probably not long. No, I'm trying to pick that up off the floor. Yeah, Heather.
Damn it, spores.
See, you got to question that by the time he knows that they're spores, whether or not he's already breathed a couple of them in, just the smallest amount. Well, it looks like down. I'm sure nothing could go wrong here. You do sometimes find them, but obviously they're all dead. hello peeps. 5 of you, 1 of me. That's Pims o'clock. Something sounds ominous down here. Ammo, good. Big bloater, bad. Huh. No. Wrong button. Right, only 1 shot. Virtually a shot in the dark. Ah, missed the one I wanted to catch. Oh well, down to the fire. Run away. Let's hope that's bad for you. Yep. Now I'd quite like some of my arrows back, if possible. Rusty. Now, is that everyone? I've got a bit of fire left. Yeah, you can get flamethrower refills. Cool, I like mushrooms. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, let's block the door even though we have killed everything. Fresh air. Right, yeah, I can go out that door, but...
More infected, I'm fine.
Just exploring. Newspaper clipping. US military recalls search effort. With the latest WHO report estimating that as much as 60% of the world's population is either dead or infected by the CBI pandemic, the United States military has released a statement that they're recalling all of their search efforts. Regions up to 10 miles from each quarantine zone's perimeter will remain under patrol for citizens attempting to enter, but no further effort will be made to evacuate those potentially trapped in hard-to-reach areas. Attorney General Arthur Munro has made this clear in a letter. Found this in town. WTF, no one's coming. So instead, they have become the students who are, or the infected who I've just had to deal with. No one's hiding in the bathroom. Is that a cat teddy? Or a different type of teddy? Right, I'm coming back down, Ellie. Hello. Right, let me just move the generator. Gummy bear. Gummy bears. Do, 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 do. Woohoo, I did it, first time.
All right, let's try the gate.
Ha! You did it!
Yeah.
Scooch.
Clickers. You think they were fireflies?
No.
No, they're the
No, I don't think
students.
so.
Why would they have infected so close to the lab?
Well, Bill used them as a form of defense. Maybe they're doing the same.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, I wonder, like, do you get spores on your clothes? Up and over. Gotta look after Callus.
No guards. No, nothing.
Yeah, I'd expect to see someone by now. Let's get inside.
Another one of them. Another one of them. Ooh, another one of them.
What, university?
Yeah.
Not as a student, at least.
Why not?
I had Sarah when I was pretty young.
Were you married?
For a while.
What happened?
Okay,
Too much?
too much.
Let's check that tent. Thought it was chocolate, but it's ammo. Don't find a lot of chocolate. Wonder what chocolate's like 20 years after a pandemic.
We better.
Right, are we going up this way? Oh, you're already ahead of me.
Go back.
Yeah. Worst case, it might just have separated a bit, and so you just need to reheat it, mix it all up again.
Hey, what about over there?
Yeah. Another moving bin. Excuse me. Hold your horses. There.
All right, not what I had in mind, but it'll do.
That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Do I need this? Maybe. Gonna help her up, or can she jump this high? Wrong button.
Thanks. Let's look around.
Just telling me what to do now. Right, I think this is a good place to stop. We're inside now.
Hello?
So just have to explore the lab. This is obviously where Ellie was supposed to be bought. Let me stop here. Do. Right, and then we can pick that up next time. So I've made it kind of as far as I'd hoped I would today. It's taken me about 22 minutes longer than I'd hoped, but I've made it through the wilderness somehow. I've made it through. Made it up to the lab. Just have to find out what happens next. Yeah, it does go quite quick, and it will be the same time next week. I'm just trying to work out how long is left in the game and how I play. Depending how I do, there might be between one. If I'm near the end, and I know I'm right near the end, then obviously I'll just keep playing, even if it goes on a little bit longer. But I suspect there's either possibly one more session left, and then it's the end of this game. And then there's the one session of the bonus kind of game content thing. Oh, you know. Oh, okay. Or possibly two more, depending on how well I do. I know that there are some bits that I might get stuck on for a while, and if I'm stuck on something for like, if something takes me twice as long as I expect with some bits of the game, then obviously that's going to slow me down. So it depends how well I deal with some of the challenges that I've got to come. This one I think has some of the more emotional sections in it, other than the very beginning of the game. I think the stuff with Sam and his brother and what happens there and the way that kind of ends very abruptly, and Ellie doesn't get time to process it at all, and gets shut down when she does want to try and process it. And obviously, it's very difficult. She's just a child. Whereas Joel has had 20 years in this world of having to move on from things and having to address these things, and just, death becomes a very common thing. Like, obviously, Joel has mentioned that he's been on both sides. He's had to be a bad guy to survive. He's had to, he spoke in the previous episode about how he'd done roadblocks similar to the people that did it to Ellie and him. And, so he's done a lot of bad stuff just to make sure that he can survive. Obviously, as Tommy mentioned this time, Tommy didn't like the path that they were kind of on, and what he was, he found it very nightmarish. He sort of said that he's had nightmares because of it since then. So the sort of things that they had to do weren't good things that they've had to do to survive. And 20 years of that has kind of hardened Joel up. And now Joel is all of a sudden starting to have feelings towards this girl, as if it's like having feelings towards his daughter again. And, he can't let himself open up to that. You can see that he's kind of thinking, if I allow myself to be that dad again, that kind of caring, nurturing figure, that's going to make me vulnerable. That's going to make me die in this world. That you can't necessarily, if you're out in the open at least, if you're in a community or something like Tommy's trying to create, then it's different. But if you're not in a community, even if you're in the quarantine zones, as we saw at the very, very beginning, they're still very, very harsh, and they're still very kind of, people were just pulled out and shot. There's still things like curfews. There's not really any freedom, not sort of freedom to have a life or anything. There's still constant attacks from the infected and from people just out for themselves. So 20 years of that, of Joel knowing this is who I have to be to survive, and convincing himself this is who I have to be to survive. I've lost my daughter. I just have to be, the only way to survive is to build walls around me and not let myself show any weakness that could make me vulnerable. And so he's been that man for like 20 years. And then all of a sudden he's got this girl who he's looking after, suddenly getting close to, being a bit stroppy with her, like around the gun issue, when she shot the man with the gun, and it was the first time she'd ever killed a human. And she's now seen all of this death that she hadn't necessarily seen before. She's now jumping on people's backs and stabbing them to protect Joel. She shot people to protect Joel. She's kind of feeling stronger and safer with him and being able to come out of her shell more and be herself with him. And obviously that's scary for him. So this is the episode, I think, where there's quite a lot of, there's the emotional bits with Sam and his brother, and with that whole situation where it's sad with Sam, and then when his brother shoots himself, that obviously is also very sad. And given that Ellie had been thinking of Sam and had taken the toy that Sam wasn't allowed to have and had snuck it to Sam and had tried to be supportive for him, so it's Ellie's tried to sort of be this fun, she's a child. And then you've got Joel kind of pushing Ellie away, and then the conversation in the house that again ends abruptly, like with Sam and his brother. The conversation ends abruptly when Joel has just said we're going our separate ways, and then next minute it's like there are people in the house. And so you as a player obviously don't get time to process that whole conversation. Ellie is just stewing at the end of it, and Joel can't process it. He's got to just dive straight into now fighting. It's only on the horse ride back that Joel gets to process kind of what he's done and whether he can really accept himself doing that. So, so I like this game. This is a game that, as I sort of said at the start, is definitely one of my favourite games. The way it draws you in to the characters, the way the characters are written, the little interactions that you get just when you're out and about, the kind of just the whole kind of story, I think I like. And the fact that it's a very character-driven, kind of story-driven game, that the characters kind of feel grounded, and I know that you can get shot like 1,000,000 times and not die, and the bad guys get shot in the head 1,000,000 times and don't die. But a lot of people who play this game see Joel as like a father figure by the end, and they really want to root for Joel, even though they know he does bad stuff, and he's going through the game literally killing almost every human and zombie. Yeah, and the thing is, when you play this game for the first time or watch it, you don't know that that's what's going to happen at the very beginning. You don't know that they're going to suddenly spring on you that the daughter dies, especially when you started actually playing as the daughter. So yeah, Naughty Dog, who make this game, make very, very good kind of character-driven games. The other series that I'll probably end up playing after playing this one is the Uncharted series, which I've never completed the first Uncharted series. Oh yeah, the old people playing the intro is good, yeah. Another one that's good is watching the old people play Grand Theft Auto 5. If you search for I think it's elderly react to Grand Theft Auto 5, and watching them start off like, what is this thing? I don't know what this thing is. And then next minute it's like, die! And they're sort of getting so into it all of a sudden. But yeah, the elderly react to Grand Theft Auto 5 is really funny. But yeah, so hopefully you've enjoyed this, even if I play it absolutely terribly. I'm not very good at... I actually looked, because I thought, oh, if there's a setting for it, I'll definitely turn the setting on, because it will just help me to get through the game smoother, with slightly fewer deaths. I was looking for an assisted aiming option, thinking if there's an assisted aiming, then that would just help it that... So the main issue I have, and one of the main reasons I die in this specific game, is that unlike a lot of other games, when I press the button to come out of cover to aim the gun at a bad guy, on this game the gun just aims in a random place, and then I have to move the whole aiming circle to wherever the bad guy is. And on Watch Dogs, for example, which obviously you've seen me play some of that, on Watch Dogs, the circle, you can always see the circle on screen. So with this game, you don't see the circle on screen until you press the aiming button, and then you see the circle, and then you can start aiming. But by then, I'm being shot. On Watch Dogs, the aiming circle is always on screen, and so I can be in cover. I can aim the aiming circle where the bad person is that I'm going to kill, or shoot, and then I press the button to aim, but the aiming circle is already pretty much on the bad guy that I'm going to be going for before I come out of cover. So I've already lined it up, and then I press the button to come out of cover. It's already lined up, so it then is pretty much straight on them. I then just press fire, and then I release my finger, and I drop back into cover again, and the world is good, and I'm still alive. On this game, there's no aiming circle on screen when I'm not pressing the button to aim, and so I can't line the aiming circle up beforehand. What you get on some games is obviously an assisted... I can't think of the last game I played with it. I think GTA 5 has assisted aiming, so all I have to do is stay in cover. It doesn't have the aiming circle on screen all the time like Watch Dogs does, but it's got assisted aiming, so as soon as I press the aim button, it automatically locks onto an enemy, and then all I have to do is move it, say, up if I want to shoot them in the head, so it kind of locks onto their chest kind of area. And if I want to shoot them in the head, I then just move it up slightly, and then I can fire at their head. If I'm in a really chaotic bit of the game, then I will just, press the button, it'll aim at their chest, but I then get a couple of shots off and then release the button, so I duck back into cover again, and then press the button again, get another couple of shots off, so even if they're harder to kill, and they'd be a bit easier if I went for the head, if there's a lot of them, I can just get a lot of shots off while getting into cover. And so that's something that with this specific game, I can't remember if Last of Us Part 2 has assisted aiming, but with this game it doesn't, and that does make it significantly harder, meaning that bad guys get to me when I'm still trying to line up and take a shot. I have found a few more hypnotists. For whatever reason, they're predominantly elderly women. I don't seem to be able to find younger hypnotists or male hypnotists. I think I've got one male hypnotist. But I think I've got like 5 or 6 hypnotists now. In this game, I've tried to get into cover as often as I can, if I'm not sneaking. Obviously, for example, if I can sneak up to someone and strangle them, or if it's a clicker, stab them in the neck, then I'll take that option, because then it's going to be quiet and hopefully not draw any more attention because I've taken them down quickly. I do have an army of elderly hypno ladies in Watch Dogs who have to go out saving London. But yeah, so in this game, I try and stay in cover as much as possible, but obviously at the same time you've got to keep moving forward to try and get through the levels. And so it depends whether I think I'm going to get seen easily while doing that. Yeah, they're not the same. Well, I don't know. They are, I think some of them are very much like the old ladies from the swimming pool. But yeah, so... but my preferred style of gameplay in all these kind of games is sniping from a distance and being stealthy and just getting as close to people as I can and taking them down one at a time in a very methodical way, just sneaking up to them and stabbing them in the back or strangling them or whatever it happens to be. And taking them out one by one very quietly is my preferred way. The same with the arrow. I much prefer bow and arrow for the same kind of reason. That if I can get some distance and take people out silently. But on this game, that doesn't necessarily always work out for me. So, anyway, it is now 20-1. So, thank you everyone for joining me here for 3.5 hours or so nearly of playing. Hypno codgers. And I will be back same time next week. Remember, tomorrow night on the Vintage Stories channel will be Sherlock Holmes. Trying to remember which one. Scandal in Bulgaria. Is that it? Something like that. Yeah, it is. It's the thing. The annoying thing is, I would much rather actually tomorrow night just be doing the same thing again, coming on here and playing the next part for you. But I have a schedule, and I have to try and stick to my schedule. But yeah, this is the sort of thing that I think I want to play the next section. I want to play the next section. It's also the kind of game that if I wasn't doing this on, say, YouTube, when I played through this originally in 2013 or whatever it was, I think I probably just played through it all in about 2 sittings. So I'd much rather put in like 8 hours and just play the whole thing. The same with Last of Us Part 2. When Last of Us Part 2 came out, I just literally played straight through the whole thing in a few days. And it's a very different... Well, it's not a very different game, but... well, you'll find out in the future. It continues the story. But yeah, so I actually quite like doing these kind of... I know that there's only like... I'm trying to see how many the most people were that have watched this at any one time. I think 8 people tuned in at one point, so it's not exactly a big audience. But at the same time, I quite like playing these games and doing this channel because it gives me something to play, and as I think I've said before, I quite like the idea of sharing things that I like with other people. So I like sharing films, for example. So one thing I know some people do, which I don't think is particularly entertaining probably after the fact, but one thing I know that some people do is some loyal minions, is they'll do things like watch-alongs. So, for example, I would watch something, whatever it is, and all of you lot would watch exactly the same thing at the same time as me, but because of YouTube copywriting and all that jazz, I would be watching it with the sound off and with only me on the screen, so you can just see my reaction. I'd then be verbalizing my reaction or whatever as we go through and engaging in the live chat. So I know that's something people do. So they'll watch like films or TV series or whatever, and have the person doing the reacting is just doing their reaction to camera, but engaging at the same time, where everyone's watching the same thing. Everyone in the live chat is watching it at home, in their own home, like on the TV or whatever, while they're on the chat on their phone, talking about something. So I just think there's something about sharing stuff that you like, and games are something that I can share that I like. I can share games that I like and say, oh, I like this game, you really got to see the story to this. So yeah, as you'd asked, Abby hasn't played this game and won't watch me play this game. She knows some of the key bits from this game. She knows about Sam and what's his name, the brother. She knows about Henry. She knows about Sam and Henry. She knows what happens at the beginning of the game. She's seen that. She has an idea of what happens throughout the rest of the game and the other, part 2 as well. I don't know if she knows anything about the additional sort of bit of game. But she doesn't like this sort of game and doesn't like the violence in it and things like that. Yeah, this one is rough emotionally and it is bloody. Just a warning. Part 2 is better graphics, and so it kind of takes that to a slightly different level. On the whole visceral kind of blood, guts kind of level. You'll discover that when we get there. But yeah, it's not something that... and part of it is that it's supposed to ground you in the world of, this isn't a pretty world to be in. This is a violent, can be quite a horrible, horrific world. I have things that can help on the other channel. That's what you do. You have one channel where you cause trauma, and then you have another channel that's monetized where you treat trauma. Yeah, so the idea is that it's supposed to be kind of, this is a brutal world. It's not just glorified violence. It's obviously it's unrealistic, like the amount of blood, and but part of that is, and I've sort of seen them talking about this, that if you made it realistic, no one would believe it. So they had there was an interview that had, I think, a doctor and some other people talking, and they were pointing out that if, for example, you got some of these injuries in real life, there'd be significantly less blood, and so it would then look fake, even though actually that's more real. Whereas, so by adding in the extra blood when it's on screen or whatever, gives it, even though that's more unrealistic, makes it more realistic, because people don't see this every day. And so people have this idea from films and things of what they expect would happen if, for example, someone had an arm shot off, or what they expect would happen if someone was stabbed in the throat or something. People have an idea of, they'd be stabbed in the throat, there'd be this spurt of blood going everywhere, and so they expect that, when in reality it's normally not anywhere near the level or for the duration or whatever as shown. So it's more about, they have to kind of overdo it so that people believe it more, rather than do it normal and then people don't believe it. It's a bit like sound effects. they have to kind of overdo the sound effects so that they sound more how people think they're going to sound, rather than do it normally and then it sounds underwhelming. Well, even if you hit a main artery, there was a thing that showed, so one of these doctors said that if you hit a main artery, there's normally a big spurt initially, and then it dies down very quick because your blood has just gone. So it ends up being a lot of blood in one location and then down. But yeah, so because of things like films and the fact that we don't see this in our everyday life, makes it that you have to then have things hyper real to try and make you even think they're normal real. Yeah, it pulses out but doesn't spurt, and it kind of it dies down much quicker than expected. Although I know that there are exceptions to things. So, for example, my granddad was put onto warfarin. He was told afterwards he didn't need to go on it, but he was on it now and it was too late and he wasn't allowed to ever be taken off it. But he was put on warfarin, and he ended up having... he was put on it because they said that they think that he might have blood clotting problems because his heart rate was so slow. He tried pointing out that he was a racing cyclist and incredibly fit, and his heart rate had been slow his entire life and never been a problem. And they said, no, you're getting old now, you might die, your heart rate's slow, so we need to put you on warfarin. There might be some blood clot problem that's causing you pain in your stomach. Eventually it turned out it was a gallstone, I think it was, and it ended up one day, a couple of years after he was on warfarin, it had ended up kind of breaking through and tearing him internally, and there was a lot of blood, and apparently it was felt by my granddad and others that that's the kind of problem that he had, but the doctors kept telling him, no, we're doctors, we know best, you don't have that problem, until it happened and they said, oh, you had the problem you thought you had all along, you never needed to go on warfarin, and we could have dealt with this when it was much smaller and you may not have had this bad outcome. And according to my nan and granddad, literally the bathroom walls, the floor, everything was covered in blood. So because of him being on blood thinners, essentially, the blood went everywhere. So it didn't spurt anywhere or anything like that. But for quantity, or at least the look of quantity of blood, thin blood going everywhere looked like a significantly large amount of blood compared to blood of someone who isn't on blood thinners. So I think, I think there's that kind of exception, that if you're on something like blood thinners, then if you bleed, it's going to spread out a lot more, like blood in sort of water, but not quite as bad as blood in water. But it's going to look like significantly more red stuff everywhere. But yeah, he was okay. He went to hospital and was sorted out, but I proved right that a couple of years earlier he shouldn't have been put on warfarin, which once he was on warfarin he wasn't allowed to cycle anymore because if he got even a bruise it could kill him, and so he had to stop exercising. And his thing was, I'm in my 70s at that point. He was like, I'm in my 70s and I do racing cycling. I hold records, UK records for my cycling. And he went from being this racing cyclist to don't do anything that might give you a bruise. Don't keep climbing hills and going hiking. Don't keep cycling. Don't go canoeing. Don't do anything that could cause you any bruising. And obviously when you're old, or you're getting older, being told do not exercise, essentially, makes your health deteriorate significantly quicker, because you're suddenly not doing the thing that you should be doing at that age. So yeah, so it wasn't good, but yep, he definitely, every single day of his life, virtually up to when he was on warfarin, he was cycling probably 50 to 100 miles a day as practice. He would go into his garage and get on his homemade exercise bike, and would cycle every day for a couple of hours, and then multiple times a week he'd be doing a competition somewhere, whether it's like a 24-hour cycle competition or sometimes longer than that, or the 12-hour ones, or London to Brighton cycle competition, or in the past there used to be Chichester to Brighton competition. Yeah, so anyway, I will go now. Thank you for joining me here. Anyone who's watching this after it's aired and who's made it all the way to the end here after I've waffled for ages, if you like any of this, feel free to subscribe and hit the bell notification icon and give it a thumbs up as well. That always helps. And any comments for games you'd like me to play in the future. So, thank you everyone for being here. Hope you enjoy Sherlock Holmes tomorrow night, and I will be back on Monday night with the usual waffles. I'll be back on Monday night with the sleep meditation creation session, and then whatever it is we got on next week. So I will see you all later. Thank you again, and good night or good day depending on where you are.